We've all got demons, but I got a feeling yours and mine might get along. Oh, cause here in the darkness, I can see where your heart is, cause your love left the light on. If we put together all our broken pieces, make them fit until all that we see is what we are, because all that I need is you. Yeah, you. You're the miracle I've been wishing I would collide into. Oh, for all of my life, been saving all of my time for you. So you got time for me too. 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 Closing the curtains, so tell me you're certain this is what you're looking for. You got your hands on my body, and there might not be anything I'm wanting more. Oh, we can put together all our broken pieces, make them fit until all that we see is what we are, because all that I need is you. Yeah, you. You're the miracle I've been wishing I would collide into. Oh, for all of my life, been saving all of my time for you. So you got time for me too. 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 If we put together all our broken pieces, make them fit until all that we see is what we are, because all that I need is you. Yeah, you. You're the miracle I've been wishing I would collide into. Oh, for all of my life, been saving all of my time for you. So you got time for me too. 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 Yeah. So you got time for me too.
You think I'm an angel, honey, but I ain't that innocent.
All right, there he is, live and in action.
Live in action, and yes, another jam-packed night. We've got two guests showing up tonight. We're chatting with Estella. Everybody loves Estelle. Estella from Lady Luck Restaurant in the city. She's got her Filipino Fiesta happening on Saturday, so she wanted to hop on and tell us all about it.
What's the weather like in Timmins there, Kinsman?
Weather's good today. Fingers looks a little iffy on the app for maybe tomorrow or Saturday. We're hoping not, because there's so much stuff going on that we need to get done. And one of those things is going to be Filipino Fiesta, which I'm assuming if the weather's great, things are going to be out on the street along Balsam in front of Lady Luck Restaurant. But if not, you can go inside and enjoy the Filipino cuisine and the festivities that way. But there's also Dare Timmins. They're putting out their family day at Hollinger Park from 1 to 4. And yes, it's looking like we need to do the rain dance to thwart off the clouds there. Talking to Francine this afternoon, she's like, okay, we need to blow the clouds away, because apparently the rain date, if tomorrow is not good, is Saturday, and Saturday's not looking any better tomorrow.
Well, there's lots going on too. Yeah, so Dare Timmins on on Friday. That's the free day in the park. They have a whole ton of stuff there. There's also that fundraiser for that little boy that the Warriors are putting on. That's
Mikey's, yes. I'll be bringing the boys down for that. All sorts of good events happening in the city. Of course, the other big event on Sunday, the two boys, Kenzie and Carson, setting up their lemonade stand on Camille, 181 Camille. They're going to be selling a ton of lemonade to get their bikes back.
There we go, pal. It's going to be another awesome weekend in the community. Now, a lot of events happening. We're going to chat about the first one right now. Lady Luck. What a play! If I like that. We should have called it Kins and Klomp Luck. Whoa, what a name that is!
Klomp Luck. Well, we can't because she already had the name taken. Lady Luck.
Right.
Everybody loves Lady Luck restaurant when you're in downtown, a part of the Urban Park Market. She was down there this week. You see her in the downtown. Everybody loves the Filipino cuisine, and again, just a great.
Does
like
it
she's setting up behind the scenes there. I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna give her a second.
Coming in here.
Right, we can see when people come on the show. They're in the lobby. If you've ever been on a Zoom,
she's setting up her camera. It looks like she's got quite. I'm thinking there's quite the audience there at Lady Luck.
Well, let's bring her on. Let's have a chat and let's see what's
going on. Well, they're getting ready for the Filipino Fiesta, so let's bring Estella on.
Hello.
Hey,
there she is.
Hey, how are you? Look.
Okay, we are good. We are good. Well, you have a big. Your internet reception there is a little choppy. Are you
on Balsam?
Are you on Wi-Fi or data?
Yeah, we are on Balsam.
Yeah, are you on? Is your phone on Wi-Fi or data?
Wi-Fi.
You may want to switch it over to data because it's a little choppy.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. If you switch it to data, it'll actually loosen up the bandwidth, which our show takes a lot of bandwidth. So that's what it's trying to fight.
Right, because I really want to see
what's going on there. But she's got quite the party going on there. I'm going to say the Filipino Fiesta is already beginning.
Way better. Hello. Look at this crew.
Hi, guys.
This is amazing.
Isn't that awesome?
Look at all right. Who do we got there?
Oh, we're practicing our dance. We are practicing our dance for the presentation on Saturday.
Oh my God, I cannot. That is so cool. How long have you guys been practicing for?
This is only our second time.
Oh, look out.
Your second time. Hi, everybody. The traditional wear is really nice looking there.
Yeah, that's right.
And tomorrow we're gonna have the flag raising ceremony at the City Hall at 11 o'clock.
Oh,
they're gonna raise the Filipino flag for you at City Hall.
Yes, so I hope you guys could come there.
I will definitely make it out there for you.
11 o'clock.
Okay, I will be there.
Thank you.
So this is awesome. I think Saturday is going to be a beautiful event. So tell us what's happening on Saturday and how people can get involved.
All the Filipinos group are very involved on this one. And you know what? This is a multiculturalism. So you know what? Everyone is welcome on Saturday.
Yeah,
come out and check out the cuisine.
That's great. Well, so I hear. So there's going to be some dancing going on, some entertainment, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Here are our dancer. The little one is our dancer.
Can they give us a bit of a sneak peek?
Yes.
Can you get them to do a dance number for us?
Can you guys dance? Come on, show them how you dance.
Yes. Here we go.
Play the music, LJ. Okay.
This is amazing.
This is only our second day, so the preparation is really short, but we're gonna make it.
That is super cool. I really like this.
Barry's saying she's a hard worker. She's definitely one of the hardest workers in this city.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So
All right.
they're getting all ready to go here.
Yes. So this is a tease, what you're going to be able to see on Saturday afternoon.
Yes, this is gonna be the curry news then.
Now they only learned this like yesterday.
Very good. Oh.
Give you a sneak peek of what's going to happen. Again, Lady Luck's got quite the space in that.
Yeah, no kidding.
At 33 Balsam is where she's at, and again, they're going to have all the fun out in the streets, and of course inside at the restaurant as well.
What do you think?
Amazing.
Maybe
I
should
think
be
it's
ready
great.
by Saturday.
Oh yes. Yeah.
You'll be ready by tonight.
I think they're already ready.
Yeah, ready to go.
So we'll be hearing traditional Filipino music, and they're in their traditional wear. Is that what we're going to
Yes,
see?
they will be playing traditional Filipino music and traditional Filipino costume.
Oh, amazing! And then on
And
top
all
of
the
it,
food, all the food that gonna be on the street things will be authentic.
oh,
Very authentic. Now, what for someone who's never tried the Filipino cuisine? What would you say are your top 3 dishes that someone should try
Well,
Saturday?
the top 3 dishes, because this is very, very familiar in the Philippines, will be the pancit, which is the vermicelli noodles,
Mhm.
and add the barbecue pork skewer. So it's a hit.
it will be a
They're
hit.
all
And
hit.
it will be the dessert, the bicho or leche plan.
So this all happens on Saturday, starting at 11 a.m.
11 o'clock.
Now, where do folks go on Saturday to see this awesome festival?
Say it again.
Where do folks go on Saturday to join in?
It's gonna be on 33 Balsam in front of Lady Luck Restaurant. And
Right on the street. And of course, inside as well. People can come in and grab something to eat and watch the entertainment.
End of Balsam here by the Algonquin. Then it looked like a L shape. The arrangement will be L shape. Look at that.
Oh my gosh!
Well, there you go. That is quite the space she's got there. You know, as they say, look
Yeah,
can
but
be
everything
deceiving
is
on
a
the outside.
decoration right now.
Yeah, they got.
Yeah.
They're decorating. So we're raising the Filipino flag tomorrow at 11.
11 a.m. Yeah.
And then everything happens Saturday at 11 o'clock. Yeah, very cool.
Yeah.
I love this.
Everyone, come out and join us.
Is this the first time we've had a Filipino celebration in Timmins?
Yes, this is the first Fiesta, the Filipino celebration here in Timmins.
That's so cool. That is so cool.
It's going to be a great,
There he is.
mark of the Filipino community to see your flag, raised at City Hall. Just must bring a tear to your eye. It's going to be a proud moment.
Yeah. You know what? We're very excited to showcase what Filipino can do in dancing.
Yes.
You can probably outdance the socks off us.
You guys are more than welcome to join with us on the street on Saturday.
Well, there we go. Join in the celebration. Have something good to eat. See awesome dancers in their traditional costumes.
And this is Marianne.
Oh, Marianne. Hello, Marianne.
Me.
Hello.
And this is Ella.
Oh, hello.
They're all excited, very proud to show off their culture.
Yeah. Okay. And that's Pass.
Hello. Hello. Oh, Alexis just said hello to me and my dad. Oh, this fly.
Saturday.
Oh, there it is right there. Okay. Oh, there's that's crispy bacon.
Crispy bacon is on the menu.
Roast pork.
Pork, there he is.
Pork's on the dish. Again, the beef, the pork skewers.
Yeah, lots.
They're gonna have. So we're gonna enjoy lots of good food. How many? Do you know how many Filipinos live in Timmins? Is it a pretty big community?
Filipinos that living in Timmins, I think it's more than 200.
Oh wow!
About 200.
It's growing.
We really have a pretty diverse, the multicultural city. Yeah, just being at the multicultural festival, seeing all the different countries and nationalities represented. It's pretty cool. I like that. Yeah. Well, that is
nice to celebrate where you came from. That's your roots, right?
It is, and you're gonna be beaming with
We're
pride.
trying to introduce that to our kids. That don't forget our roots.
Yeah, you never forget the roots.
And it's good to learn something new, for people who want to dive into a different culture. Why not? Learn something different to eat. Go and
That's
try
right.
something different off the menu. And again, they might surprise themselves, and they're going to be coming in, and they'll become regular customers with you. And let's hope that happens.
Yeah, look at the kids. They're starting to make noise.
Yeah,
And
well,
that's my mother.
Oh, your mom's back there
hello,
too.
Mom. That's your sister. That's not your mother. That's your sister.
That's my mom in here. Why?
Oh, there's Mom. Well,
That's my mom.
really?
Yes. My
Right.
mom, she's 76.
Oh,
No.
she looks amazing for 76.
Looking
Really?
good, huh?
She looks really good. That's awesome.
It's
Yep.
the Filipino cuisine. There's
Yeah.
hidden magic in that food.
Yeah. And here's Gilbert.
Oh, what happened
Oh,
there?
we
Kid?
lost her.
Oh no.
She just kicked the cord there to
Yeah,
30.
yeah. Well, maybe we'll give her.
Will she come back there?
Yeah, she'll probably come back. She'll maybe click on the camera again. But yeah, isn't that also Saturday at 11 o'clock?
Yep, 11 to 4.
Yeah, outdoors, indoors, food, entertainment, celebrate the Filipino community. And if we know, multicultural festival, going to Kelsa Day, everything, like these are just amazing events. Okay, so she has a new camera on. So let me
Look.
there
Let's
you
bring her
go.
back in there. There she is.
Yeah, that's Lenny, our good friend. And we're gonna show you that tinikling one. That's the we just gonna show you the highlight of the day tomorrow.
Yes. Let's see
Awesome.
it.
And you got your
Come on, guys,
banners and everything else, man.
May pasita and kaltuga. They're preparing the stuff.
They're getting ready to go.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hard working group right there.
Hard working crew.
That's my granddaughter. She's shy.
Yeah, she doesn't want to be on camera. That's okay.
No. That's about 90% of the people when we bring cameras into their faces.
Yeah.
That's what they do.
Now, what the hats that the kids are wearing? What are those called?
This is we call this tinikling.
A kinikling?
Kinikling? Okay, that is super cool. I got to get one of those.
They look nice, eh?
Yeah. So
Okay, play the music.
we're about to get another tease of what we're going to see on Saturday there, Mark.
I think so.
Look, how do you playing it?
I actually seen that. It's almost like skipping rope, but something else. You don't get your foot stuck in there. What happens if you get your foot stuck? Game over. you sit out. Look at that, eh?
Practice.
Quite the process. trying to get all the culture into a few hours. 11 to 4 on Saturday. Again, it's going to be quite the spectacle downtown.
Yeah, it will be.
This is the second time we practice.
Doing pretty good for the second time. Guys, going to be all-stars come Saturday. And again, weather permitting, it's going to be outside. If not, there's a lot of space. As you can see, I don't think anybody would ever guess that space exists at Lady Luck. Yeah, that's quite the basement and the facility there.
Now, this is my niece and nephew too that gonna dance. Come here, Sandra. Say hi.
Hey, how are you doing?
Invite the Filipino to come and join us on Saturday.
Are you? Oh, I was going to ask him if he's having a lot of fun, but you can already tell that they are. Oh, I see.
This is another set of dancer we have.
That takes some definite skill there.
Yeah, we would not be good at this, Mark.
No, you need to time it right there, or you can't. I'm going to call that the bear trap.
Yeah, you guys should practice this when you come on Saturday.
Well, yeah. we just might. I'm going to bring my two little guys with me.
Yes,
so we'll definitely be trying that with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. Well, this is super cool. We're really looking, forward to being involved. Unfortunately, I'll be in Thunder Bay till Sunday, but Mark's going to be there. I'm going to be watching the live. I can't wait for the.
I'm going here. That way I could hear you.
Okay, there we go. So, for folks coming on Saturday, they're going to be able to have something to eat. They're going to enjoy some entertainment and learn about the Filipino culture.
Yes.
That's the idea, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I love it. And the colors, like there's a lot of vibrant colors in the Philippines.
There's going to be a lots of colors.
Yeah.
Lots of blues and reds and whites.
Pinks and oranges.
Yellows.
Yeah, everything, yeah.
Every color that you can think about.
That's right. And you were mentioning before, tomorrow the flag gets raised at City Hall.
Yes.
At 11 a.m. And we'll be there to we'll be there to capture that moment as it's a very proud moment for you. And again, it will kick off, Filipino Fiesta makes it official. It's not official till it's up on that flagpole. So that's going to be quite the moment there. Probably going to be beaming ear to ear there with a big smile when they raise that flag.
Thank you.
There she is. Well, she's outside the restaurant. So if you want to know where to go Saturday, it's the restaurant right there.
Right there.
Lady Luck right there. Right across from Bermuda Tan.
Can you tell me? Are you able to tell me? Oh, Kinsman, let me ask a question here. Are you able to tell me why it's called Lady Luck? Was this like a nickname? What's the story behind the name?
What's the story behind the name of my restaurant?
Yeah.
I went to casino one time, and I liked the shirt that called Lady Luck.
Oh.
And that's where I picked this name. And not only that, I used to run the canteen, also the bingo hall and Khalid's Royale. And I called them also Lady Luck, snack bars, and canteen.
Okay, there it is. Lady
Luck.
I still carry on with the Lady Luck. Restaurant buffet at first, but when the pandemic come, I have to do something because we're closed for a long time. So I set up the convenience store inside.
They go
to make money.
Well, there we go. So now we know. I really love the name. So I was always wondering where it came from. And Amanda says you got the best smoothies. So I love a good smoothie.
I tried to cater to everyone. So you know what? They should not be scared to come and try our food. Because you know what? They are fresh. We make them in a store.
Okay.
Any occasion, don't be scared with my menu. I could cater on what you want. So we're not limited of what we could do. We're here to cook for you guys.
There they go. Fresh food.
Fresh food. You can introduce newbies into the Filipino cuisine. Try them with the basics. And again, you name the top 3 dishes, and then they can go and venture off to the more adventurous dishes.
Yes.
That's right. I got to get Mark in there to buy me lunch one day.
Yeah, I'll buy you lunch on Saturday. You're in Thunder Bay.
Easy. I'm bringing him down next week when I'm back. He can get me lunch then.
We'll definitely come by and try it.
Yeah. Well,
I will be your personal chef.
Oh, there we go. I've always wanted a personal chef.
That, yes.
Now it's all coming true. I love it. Well, we're really looking forward to Saturday. This is just seeing the kids. I think that's really going to make the afternoon. You're going to light up Timmins and downtown, and we're super proud that we're finally celebrating, the Filipino community, for their own day, their own weekend, and
Filipino Fiesta.
I love it.
It's going to be a good day Saturday. And again, fun outside, fun inside. So don't let the weather stop you. There's going to be a party at 33 Balsam Street South.
Rain or shine.
It's going to be happening. And again, we could just imagine. I'm sure that the food preparation is probably making 33 Balsam South, smelling very delicious right now.
Thank you.
All right. Well, have yourself an amazing night. Good luck with the rest of the rehearsals. Everyone looks tremendous. And we look forward to seeing you on Saturday. And tomorrow too, Kinsman.
Yeah, we'll see you at 11 o'clock for the flag raising. I'll come and get you live on our Facebook feed, okay?
Thank you very much.
All right. We'll see you tomorrow.
Have
We'll see you Saturday.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So, tremendous. I know they're very excited to come on and chat about it. I think that's very cool. Like, just another amazing event happening in our community. And if you don't already know, when you go out to these events, even if you're not Filipino, you're going to learn so much about the culture.
You'll learn some culture, and maybe you're going to learn something. Maybe that you try a new dish, and you'll surprise yourself and say, "Wow, I had no idea." And you're going to find something new to treat yourself with in Timmins. And again, Lady Luck Restaurant. If you've wondered what the cuisine is like, in Filipino cuisine, this is going to be your chance to do it.
Yeah, there we go, pal. And it's the last day of me doing a show from my dad's kitchen. There's just flies around here. They're looking for batteries. It's like being back at home again.
Walking in, he's been pretty good. It's before the lead up to the show. He's in and out grabbing his stuff, and they are keeping the trips to the kitchen at bay. But again, the fun of going home, right? And it's good to see your dad walking. You said he just had knee surgery, so they did a good job.
He gets impatient, so he's been probably walking a little more than he should be, to be honest with you. But yes, okay, we are going to chat with Paul Raymond. Did you know that?
Yes, I did. Timmins Temiskaming Community Legal Clinic is where Paul's from. And if you've been watching our Midday Blast, there's been a banner that's up there called the Kids Backpack Program. Well, guess what? This is for low-income families, and we're going to tell you how you can get your kids hooked up with these backpacks with Paul. He wanted to come on and tell us all about it.
All right, I'm going to bring Paul on. You ready?
Bring him in. Yeah, let's bring Paul on.
There he is.
Hey, Paul.
Hello.
There he is. I always say, Kinsman, I always commented on a bald guy. Paul has a great head of hair.
He's got the luscious locks there tonight.
Yes, what a great time. Have you always had longer hair, or is this something new?
I definitely, like, as a kid, I always wanted long hair, but my parents were the one who paid for the haircuts back then. And then as I got older, decided I wanted to grow it out, and then pandemic was really where I started growing it out more. Just no hairdressers, so why not?
And of course, you're trying to become a lawyer. You're in the middle of becoming a lawyer, so maybe more they'll take you more seriously with a head of hair, right?
I would hope so.
I don't. You kids, you know nothing about the law. That makes no.
No, I don't know.
but that's Paul's like, first question's a hair question. That's kind of weird. But yeah, we do like it. As a bald guy, I always get a little jealous when I see a great head of hair. But most importantly, we're here to chat about the clinic and this awesome program that you folks have running for families that are. It's been a tough time for a lot of people, and a lot of folks can't even. Like their income can't even cover the basic essentials now. So maybe to start, tell us a little bit about the clinic and then roll into what you folks are doing to help out kids at the beginning of the school year.
Sure. So the Timmins Community Legal Clinic, just like many across Ontario, we're funded by Legal Aid Ontario. And basically we focus primarily on housing related issues and helping clients with social assistance. Generally, we go by financial eligibility. We kind of have our own internal financial eligibility threshold that we kind of are guided by. And, generally speaking, if you're somebody that already is on social assistance, we'll kind of take you in and see what we can do to help you. And then pretty much from there, it's kind of if you got a landlord-tenant issue or you're looking to figure out how to navigate the systems for applying for ODSP or CPP or Ontario Works, we help clients out with that as well as a few other things that we kind of sprinkle throughout depending on the complex issues that we get in front of us.
Yeah, I think that's wonderful because sometimes the application process for some of this funding that's out there could be pretty complex, especially if you're not computer literate, which a lot of folks, we work on it every day, but a lot of folks do not work on a computer every day. And, there's a lot of documentation and they need
uploading pictures and documents and whatnot, right?
Yeah. So I think that's very cool that you're helping folks do that. How old is the clinic?
I am not 100% sure. I want to say it's almost 20 years old, but I'm not completely certain on that. I know that I've only been with the clinic since January of this year.
Okay.
And to my knowledge, we've done the backpack program since roughly as far back as 2012, kind of on and off every other year. But yeah, I think the clinic it's somewhere in the ballpark of 20 years in Timmins, but I might be wrong on that.
And you've been with them for how long again?
Since January of this year.
Oh, just a newbie.
Yeah.
Since January. Now, I do have a burning question before we get on to the backpacks. In Law and Order SVU, everything's wrapped up in 45 minutes in court. It's not that quick, right? When you go to court.
No, as a matter of fact, today I spent about 3 hours in a hearing.
Right. Yeah. They seem to wrap things up pretty quick. The CSI, Law and Order. I don't know if that's the real. I'm like, wow, they're proficient. But all right. So the backpack program. So, first of all, thank you for partnering for us being one of the partners to help promote it. This is right up our alley, what we like to do. Anything that goes out helping folks in the community. So tell us a little more about it and how folks in need can get involved.
Sure. And thank you for having me on to kind of talk about this. So
our pleasure.
Basically, it's we go out, we buy a bunch of backpacks, supplies, somewhere in the ballpark of 140 to 150 backpacks, depending on our supplies. And we fill it up with as many things as we can kind of think of that might not necessarily be available at schools. The main thing from what I've heard feedback wise is the backpacks are kind of the most important part. So we try to find backpacks, water bottles. We've got pencils, highlighters, geometry sets, calculators, notebooks, anything that we can kind of fit in there to help kids across a variety of grades, pretty much from JK all the way up through high school. And
nice.
Basically, when if you're somebody looking to register for our program, you would call our office or email our office. There's I believe a link below that'll take you straight to our contact us page on our website, which will then give you a direct kind of email box to our office, and we can kind of get the ball rolling. I've already taken in about maybe 5 or 6 people who've called in, especially since you guys put the information out there. And so basically you ask, or we will ask you for just your general information, such as your name, your kid's name, mailing address, phone number, and source of income. And, I'll pass it on to either our office manager or our executive director, and then they'll kind of sign off on it. And then we will then be in touch with those who register and let them know when they can come pick up their backpacks.
Excellent.
That's amazing, because, to add on with the financial struggles that a lot of folks are going to, returning to school is a very costly thing for families. You got clothing, including shoes, and then you got the school supplies. And like you said, there's like 100, it adds up quick, and if you have a couple kids in your house, then that doubles or triples if you have more. So it's very, it's a very financial stressful time for families. And I think that's amazing that the clinic's doing, this part to help out folks in need. It's a very cool initiative.
It's amazing that it's 100. You say 140, 150 backpacks. Someone wanted me to ask this tonight. Do you take donations of supplies to continue, filling backpacks, or even add to the 140, maybe make it 160, 200? Can people just drop off donations to you?
I would, if you're looking to donate anything, I would definitely contact our office, namely our office manager, Nancy. I think she'll be able to kind of direct you, whoever would like to donate in the right direction on that. I would imagine that if you just came and dropped by and said that you had some donations, we'd be more than happy to take it.
Yeah, not going to shoo them away.
Absolutely not.
No, but just an amazing initiative. And again, as simple as it says, proof of income. What does a family need to provide to you when they take that initial step with you?
So generally, we don't try to get too fussy, because it's not, asking somebody what their source
people
of
get
income
embarrassed
is
about that stuff, right?
Yeah. So, we try to kind of narrow it down. So if you're somebody who's on ODSP or on any kind of social assistance, that's all you have to say, and we kind of just take it there. If there's any further elaboration on source of income, we might ask some questions, but it's mostly, we've got our own kind of guidelines that we kind of try to stick to for kind of figure things out. But we try to be as flexible as possible, so that, we're not necessarily prying too much into people's lives.
Yeah, you're right. And I've said this multiple times, and I'm always happy to say it again. Never be embarrassed to ask for help. There's so many people, I have personally asked for help. I've lost count how many times I've asked for help in my life. We've all been in situations where we've needed help. And do not be embarrassed, because a lot of people are in similar situations, and this is a program that can help you out. And very cool. And like you say, it's a confidential process. They're going to go in, they're going to speak to someone at the office, and you'll walk them through it, and you'll get them set up. But
and the backpacks aren't going to say, you got it from the Timmins Legal Clinic, and you're a part of this program. It's all done discreetly, and they, you drop off the bags, or they come and pick up the bags.
Yep. So basically, we'll reach out to all of the registrants and basically say, yep, bags ready to come get picked up. If we do cover regions outside of Timmins as well, such as Kirkland Lake and New Escard, we will find ways to get the backpacks to folks out there as well. So anything that we can do to kind of help make this as simple a process as possible, we'll try to figure something out for the registrants.
They're doing it all over at the clinic there. And Paul, if Mark ever tries to sue me for my half of the business, I'm calling Paul now, kid. You're going to be
Raymond. You'll be like, man, remember the episode? It was August 18th, 2022.
Paul, you better be on your best behavior. He's taking notes.
That's why
I'll be happy to refer you to someone.
He gave me the hair compliment.
Did you hear me? He'll refer me to someone. He's awesome.
Paul will represent me, and you'll have to get someone else.
Yeah. How? So you're working on. how did I lose the words here? You're working on becoming a lawyer. Like, I guess I'll put it simply. How close are you to the process?
So I write my bar exams in November, and then basically the Law Society, if I pass, the Law Society will reach out to me, and hopefully in the new year will inform me that I'll be fully licensed as a lawyer.
Nice.
Where did you go to law school?
University of Ottawa, the common law French program.
All right, go GGs. I went to Ottawa. You myself, that's right. We won't talk about the Carleton folks, but a beautiful school, an awesome university. So that's exciting. So, are you originally from Timmins, or did you come here to work at the clinic?
Yeah, I'm from here. I originally was born in Scarborough, but when I was about 8 years old, my parents are both from this area. My dad grew up here in Timmins, and my mom grew up in Illiskerd. So when I was young, we moved here, and I've pretty much been here ever since. I went off to school and managed to come all the way back because it's, pretty good place to stay, and can't say I can have any complaints about where I'm from and where I am now.
It was beautiful. We're happy that folks happy or you return. We love, it's always tough to lose people once they go to school outside of the community and take their expertise somewhere else. So it's awesome that you came back. Now, when you write the bar exam, is it all theory based, or is there some practical situational type stuff?
It's basically a glorified word search. They give you about 1,000 pages of materials that you have access to during the exam, and they'll have some questions for you, and it's about 160 questions that you have to get done in about 4.5 hours. And
Holy crap.
Basically, it's more a speed test than it is a knowledge test. Just how quickly can you get through the entire bank of words and questions and go from there.
Were you sweating through it? Did you get through with ease?
November. He writes in November.
I did write it previously back in March, or no, sorry, April. And
So
I will be rewriting.
He's back in November, and I'm sure as you're chasing your law degree, you probably get a lot of friends. Hey, Paul, here's a situation. What do you think? I bet you that happens multiple times.
Yeah, every once in a while, I get a Facebook message from somebody saying, "Hey, I've got a question for you," and the right answer is, call somebody that has probably a little better expertise, because I do housing and social assistance.
Good. Well, amazing work with the backpack program. We love the work that the clinic's doing in the community.
Yeah,
I think you're a great addition to the team. And folks, please reach out. Let's. The link is, the directions to the webpage is in our comment section.
TimminsLegalClinic.ca.
That's right. And that's very cool. You never want to see any child go without, especially without, the necessary school supplies to start the year. So very cool that the good folks are helping them out over there, Kinsman.
That's right. Paul, you got a good crew. We were initially introduced to you guys and gals through Nancy, and she said, I guess everybody in your part of your team pointed at you to get you on the show. They said Paul will be the one who's going to be chatting about the kids backpack program. So we're glad you answered our call and hopped on, and here you are, Paul. You're a superstar.
There he is.
The only one who's not camera shy.
That's great. All right, Paul. Have yourself an amazing rest of the day, and we'll definitely be in touch. And
awesome. Thank you for having me on, and have a good rest of your night.
All right, Paul. Thanks for coming on.
Bye. All right.
What an amazing program.
Yeah, that's right. So look at all this cool stuff happening in the community. What a summer we're having, right? There's like lots going on.
So much going on. And again, if you ever need help and you wonder if there's a program out there that, caters to, getting your backpacks filled for your little ones, when times are tight, money, doesn't stretch as far as it used to. This is where, Paul and his crew there, the Timmins Temiskaming Community Legal Clinic. And again, TimminsLegalClinic.ca. You can give them a shout on their website, and also their phone number, 705-267-0300. You can leave a message with Paul and his team, and take one of those backpacks for your kid, and why not? There's no shame. If you need the help, the help is there, and again, they do it very discreetly.
That's right. And it's a nice backpack. I remember my mom used to dress me for school one year at the grade 7 or 8, like in an all very light yellow suit. I should have just said, throw me in the locker now when I wore that down the hallway.
I remember getting ready for back to school with my growing up, putting on the corduroy pants and the turtlenecks, right? The turtleneck up there.
Yeah,
up right here.
It was way different back then. Like, you now, like, we're open, we talk about bullying. We don't, we have zero tolerance for that. But I'm telling you, it was different. I remember telling my kids, hey, tell my parents, the kids, they don't like my suit. They're picking on me. Yeah, quit being a whiny baby. Just get back to school. It's way different back then. Quit whining about it. Suck it up.
Right?
Yeah, that's how it was.
The corduroy pants, they even make those anymore? They're like the hottest. Not hot as in hot is cool, but hot like your legs would sweat through the whole day. That would be the back to school. You always have that uniform picked out for day one, and that was the scratchiest shirt. Yeah. So it was fresh off the rack, and corduroy pants and a turtleneck.
And then, if you took those new clothes and you rolled in like you got a grass stain, that wooden spoon was coming out when you're coming home. Like, oh man, I remember trying to get the hose, trying to rub that grass stain off the new pads. I'm like, that wooden spoon's going to make it appear tonight.
Blisters on the heels because you're working in the new shoes, all that fun stuff, right? But back to school again. Can be tough, stressful times for a lot. And again, it's nice to know that the Timmins Legal Clinic here in the city, TimminsLegalClinic.ca, you can get yourself a part of the kids and their backpack program. Again, wondrous work, and they've been doing it, a dozen years now. So good to see them doing this.
Yeah, it's very cool. All right, Kinsman, we're going to thank sponsors. We're going to give away some movie passes, which folks have already been using the hashtag Cinema6.
Hashtag Cinema6. Yeah, we're giving away some movies. So who wants to go to the show? We'll find out shortly. Going to thank our sponsors. And a shout out to this guy. We're still catching our breath from our second annual tournament of fun. Lots of fun with Don Marcoux and the mini putt and batting cages. And again, if you find our sign, which if you just saw, we blew out a bunch of selfie winners. 6 of them, the hashtag mini putt fun, you have a chance to win free mini putt. So everybody on that post now going in, not only just them, but their entire team. They get to treat their entire family for a free round. So thumbs up to Don at the mini putt and batting cages. And come drive for Aleutian Transportation. We're going to be putting something together for back to school very soon. We're going to be back driving bus again. Going to be in touch with Penny Adel and her team over at Aleutian. And again, you could be at the front of the bus there. A $2,000 sign-on bonus. And again, makes a great part-time gig. It makes a full-time gig. And if you've got kids, you can bring your kids on the bus with you. You don't have to worry about a sitter. 705-360-4090. In Dare Timmins, fingers crossed, we've got a good weather day for this tomorrow, 1 to 4 at Hollinger Park. It's our family day at Hollinger Park. There's going to be a rock wall with climbing fun, laser tag, inflatable maze, rope challenge, bouncies, and more. Now, if the weather does turn for the worst, the rain date would be Saturday. So fingers crossed, we'll get through this tomorrow. We'll keep you posted. And the grand reopening for Midtown Bowl and their amazing renovations. You want to go see their epic upgrades? Well, you can stop by next Friday starting at 12 p.m. The 26th for huge door prizes, hourly prizes, and lots of fun. Get to see what Nat Gamache and her team have been doing, and it is amazing. You've seen the pictures of them doing the epoxy floor. It looks like you're walking on marble when you walk in there. It's absolutely gorgeous in there now. In Focus Vision, come check out their new store. We had the chance to see Kristen and her team at 85 Pine Street South, Unit 101, 705-531-7979. And again, go check out and pick out a new pair of glasses. and the new team there in downtown. And the Urban Park Farmers Market, always out having some fun. And again, they were set up today from 11 till 2. And again, all summer long, right along 3rd Avenue. The Urban Park Ambassador is always keeping the fun going along 3rd Avenue. And Plant-Based Marché, 175 3rd Avenue in Timmins is where you need to be. Roxy and Sophie and her team, they want you to come on by and try one of their meaty lasagnas. And again, if you're a gluten-free person who's looking for the gluten-free foods, you need to go try one of their gluten-free, made with rice noodle meaty lasagnas. And again, 175 3rd, you can call them up, 705-221-1755, or see them at plantbasedmarche.com. And we just talked to Paul about this amazing program from this amazing team that Paul's a part of, the Timmins-Temiskaming Community Legal Clinic. And again, you can sign your little one up for the kids' backpack program for low-income families. Proof of income is required. And again, very discreet if you need the help. They're there to help you out there. 705-267-0300, or visit Paul and his team online at timminslegalclinic.ca. In Jackpot City, Timmins, 9 a.m. till 2, you can go see Trudy Prue, dishing off the golden jackpots, one of their tasty drinks there. They're now fully licensed, play some bingo, Vegas-style games, progressives, tap-ticks gaming rooms, and again, they're located 251 1st Avenue in Timmins. Again, Jackpot City Gaming. In DAP Cleaning Solutions, big shout out to Andrew N and her team. Residential, commercial cleaning excellence guaranteed. Cleaning service, carpet cleaner, janitorial service, anything you need cleaning, maybe sanitized. Give Ann and her team a call for a free quote, 705-465-3500. And again, book your carpet cleaning and strip and wax jobs for your commercial units today. In V&M Renovations, need some work done around the home? Well, guess what? Save your back and, throw your shovel away and use Justin and Max's mini excavator. Of course, they've got it all there, and they've got the excavator with operator for hire available in the Timmins and surrounding areas. Give them a call, 705-372-3832. You can also email them at vmrenovations@outlook.com.
All right there, Kinsman. Let me flip that over to our classic white.
Classic whites.
Classic. Not for much longer. Will it look like this, pal?
We're getting close. The big date is getting closer. We've got boxes being dropped off here as we add final pieces to the puzzle. One of the pieces, we're just going to say, keep your eyes on 67th 3rd Ave. In the coming days, because you're going to definitely notice a change.
It's change, yes.
That's all we're saying.
Oh, that's all you're teasing. Okay, you blab everyone else's secrets, but this one, you
well, come on. As they say, you don't reveal too much.
You don't. Okay. So let's give away some movie passes. Are you ready for this action?
I'm ready for this. Colin loves this. Who wants to go see the new movie trailer with us?
Amazing folks over there. Best seating. I went to the theater here in Thunder Bay. I'm still going to tell you, Timmins has the best seating of any theater that I've been to.
It is, and they're all luxury seats. You go to all those other seats, it feels like you can tell when someone sat for 3 hours before you sit for your 3-hour movie, right? You're sitting in their butt print, not in the luxury recliners.
Yeah. So
all right.
We still love them the best. Our new previews or trailers up there. And now we're going to give away a couple movie passes. Here we go, Kinsman.
Who's going to the movies? We're going to find out who's going to Imagine Cinemas. And the winner is Selena. Selena is going to the movies. Congratulations, Selena. We'll reach out to you after the show, and we'll get Selena hooked up with Colin and Gina and her team at Imagine Cinemas. And again, Selena, if you haven't seen our new trailer, she'll be able to see our new trailer up on the big screen when she goes.
Now, Selena is joining us on the Blue Jays trip. Also, next Thursday, we have one ticket left. One ticket left.
There's one ticket left. So if anybody wants to go, it's going to be a fun trip. Again, you can go down to Toronto for the day, watch the Jays play at the night, and then we're back. Saturday? It's bright and early. You'd be back just in time for the Saturday farmers market.
Yeah. That's
Saturday
right.
morning.
So, yeah, you're gonna have the whole you'll be in Toronto around 7 a.m. and the ball game is not till 7 p.m. So the C&E's in town. Unfortunately, I say that because my son is geared towards that. So that's
he wants to go and spend some bucks there at the CA.
Yeah. But they have a big gaming convention there, so he's pretty interested in that. But the aquarium, CNT, Toronto has a million things to do, so you can get the day. You can do it whatever you want, really.
CN Tower, Ripley's Aquarium, and just sit on a patio, go to the boardwalk and enjoy the day, and meet up at the ballpark at the 7 o'clock and watch the game.
Yeah, there it is, pal. So let's see. I think Selena says that's where we're going on Tuesday. The movies. They're going to the movies on Tuesday.
Well, there you go. I'll fire Colin her details, and you'll be going for free, Selena. We'll get you hooked up with those tickets.
Nothing better than free. Yeah. So one ticket left. Did you see my video of the Wackies here in Thunder Bay?
Yeah, Wackies. Well, it not obviously different spaces. It's harder to fill some of the spaces. Like our Timmins one, I thought our Timmins one's really nice, but the Thunder Bay one, that's like a Chuck E. Cheese type feel up there.
Yeah, Chuck E. Cheese,
right? Got everything in there.
Yeah, the old Chuck E. Cheese, he was pretty scary looking dude there before they revamped him. But yeah, it's really nice. Like it's got to do with space, of course. I love the one in Timmins too. But yeah, we're coming near the end. I'll be back Sunday afternoon. So just hang in there, pal.
Sunday show. No, everything's fine. Everything's good. Been keeping it. Well, I did miss one package today. It's funny. They always say, we're going to drop it off between, such and such a time. And of course, the time you're out, I was out picking up our new piece for the windows of 67 3rd. I come back and then this thing's on the door. Like really in the 10 minutes, the hours leading up to this, they couldn't have, knocked on the door any sooner.
Yeah.
Right.
You missed it.
It's like they camp outside. Okay, he's gone. Let's go stick this in the window.
Our delivery, it's Intelcom, and I know a lot of folks have had some issues with them in the past. I got to tell you, they've been on point, like very good with these deliveries. So I want to give them some positive vibes because I know they were taking some heat before, but the folks that have been doing our deliveries, Mintelcom, have been super good. So, and
they leave this little note here. It says, "Hey, we missed you. We're going to try you a few more times. If not, we'll see you soon." And even has the number and where you need to go. And
Selena, I want to go back to this comment before I let you go. So remember, she said that's where we're going on Tuesday, and we thought that was the movies, and she says the C&E.
Oh, she's going to the C&E on
Tuesday, and then you're coming back to Timmins and hopping on the bus Thursday. That's pretty cool.
She's a couple crazy cats there, Selena.
She's
also going to be going to the movies free because we're going to be hooking her up with those tickets.
Mark, where's your
my work shirt? Yeah, I didn't put a work shirt on tonight. It's laundry day. It's Thursday. Laundry day's on Friday, and I've run out of clean linens.
Yeah, clean linens. Okay, that's what they said on Little House on the Prairie. But
that's it. Back in the day.
All right, pal. So lots of stuff going on in the community.
Yeah,
tons to do before the kids get back to school. So I don't know. Get out there and join them all. And I love to see it. This has been a good summer. Last year nothing was really going on because of COVID, and this summer there's been a whole ton of stuff. So
nice to see. And again, Filipino Fiesta on Saturday. It was great to see Estella and her crew. It's amazing. You drive by, you wouldn't know all that. I'm going to say organized chaos and fun is happening as they prepare for all the fun and the Filipino festivities on Saturday, and of course the flag raising now tomorrow at 11. So if you want to be a part of that, we're going to be a part of that. Again, great guest. And again, Paul Raymond and his team from Timmins Temiskaming Community Legal Clinic and the backpack program. So if you need assistance with, getting a backpack, it's right there at your fingertips at timminslegalclinic.ca. A couple great local guests here in our city.
There we go. We did it all. All right, kids. I'll talk to you later, and I'll see you Sunday afternoon.
You got her, buddy. We'll see you tomorrow at the flag raising.